Today I want to talk about impostor syndrome and how to handle it. Welcome back, thank you so much for seeing this video. Today I want to talk about impostor syndrome. It's a tough topic for me to talk about as well because I feel all of us struggle with impostor syndrome in our career, and it's something that never goes away. We always feel like even if we do our best effort, we are never there. Like we need to keep improving and we need to keep showing out that we can do our job. And it can be very tiring, and it can drain a lot of our energy because it's very hard like just to every day prove yourself that you can do this job. So even if I don't have all the answers on this, I think there are some tips that I could give you that might help you to work with this around production deadlines. So I'm going to talk about 6 tips on how to handle it, at least from my perspective. The first tip will be like, don't compare yourself to others. It's very easy for anyone to compare our job with other people around us. And I think what we need to understand is we are all in different pages. Everyone has different experiences. Everyone has different type of talent or different type of skills. And we are all different. We can bring to the table things that maybe other people cannot bring, and the other way around. So ideally, just focus on your work, focus on what you can do, try to improve yourself, have those battles against yourself, and try to be a better version of yourself every day, and don't try to compare like what other people are doing or how good they are doing, because that is just going to put you down and you're going to think that you're not good enough to do this job. So try to just focus on what you can do, the best way you can do it, and how to improve it. And I think that will help you to avoid feeling left behind during a production. The second tip is trust yourself, meaning if you already got hired, that means something. So already they like what they saw, they like your demo reel, they like your attitude, they like your persona, and that means that you are there for a reason. So even if it can be tough, and at some moments you could feel like you're not like getting there with your shots, or you're feeling a bit left behind, you need to trust yourself that you can do it because they already think that you can do it. So don't let those thoughts come to your head that you're not good enough. Just keep moving forward with a peace of mind that you can do the job. The third tip will be, don't take notes personally. And you need to understand that we are working in a big production. There is a lot of people giving notes, and all the people are trying their best to make that shot work in the whole context of the movie and in the whole context of the sequence as well. So your leads are going to give you notes, your supervisors are going to give you notes, your directors are going to give notes, and don't take it personal. It's just part of the process, and even if most of the time we need to redo our job, it's just part of the process. So that's not going to be something that you need to feel like it's a personal attack to you. It's just part of what it is. So keep moving forward with the notes. Something that will help as well, that I already say in another video, is when you get a note, don't tweak around things, just change the stuff, clearly change it, clearly delete the areas that they are thinking they are not working, and rework on that. If you tweak things around, you're going to lose the confidence from people. If you do actual changes, people are going to see, this guy knows what he's doing. So keep that in mind and take notes as part of the process and nothing personal against you. Number 4, win some battles. That means try to get shots approved. If you have a bunch of shots in your plate and one of them is stuck and you don't know how to make it work, and it's not coming out and it's not getting approved, you might have other shots in your plate that you might get approved. Maybe you can get approved easily. So that way you're going to earn 2 things there. You're going to earn self-confidence, because at least you're approving shots and you're going to think, okay, I can do this. And second, production is going to be happy as well, and supervisors and leads, because they can see that you can handle the pressure in your plate. So don't get stuck in one shot. Don't just think like, because this shot is, I'm stuck on it, I'm going to stay on it. Maybe you can juggle a bit around with the different type of shots that you have and try to get some approved. Winning those battles is going to give you some confidence, and you're going to start feeling that you can actually do the job, even if you're stuck in another shot. The fifth point is the pressure from production. Pressure from production is always going to be there, and that can trigger as well like our imposter syndrome, feeling that we cannot do the job. Production, they have the same responsibilities as us. They need to have the job done. So you need to understand that when they are putting pressure on you, it's not because they want to bother you. It's because actually they need to deliver the movie as well, and they have pressure from other people up the ladder that is pushing them to, of course, like make things work. So sometimes when production put a lot of pressure on you and you think that you cannot deliver the shot, you might feel a bit behind. Don't let it that happen to you. It's just part of the process. Take out the thing that it is. They are doing their job. You are doing your job. Both of you, you need to work as a team. The more you communicate with your production and the more they understand where you are standing, you're going to have more opportunities to deliver your shot in time and feel less stressed about it. The last tip, and it's not a tip, is just to tell you that you're not the only one struggling there. I think most of the people working in the industry, even with many years of experience, we all keep thinking that we have the imposter syndrome, that we actually cannot do the job because there's always some things that are going to come. Different kind of style of animation, different kind of production, different kind of supervisors, people giving you feedback that is going to make you feel like you're left behind. So you're not alone in this. Like, we all feel the pressure, we all feel the lack of confidence at some point. So you need to understand that at that moment in a production that you are feeling like you cannot do this, and actually that imposter syndrome comes really strong on you. Probably another 80% of the people are feeling the same. So don't feel that you're alone in a box. Talk to your peers. Try to have a good connection with them so you can talk to them about your feelings and how are you struggling with the situation. And you're going to see that you're not alone, and a lot of people are struggling with the same. And that doesn't mean it's going to change how you feel about your work, but at least you're going to feel like, okay, I'm not the only one struggling in this situation, and you're not going to feel like supported, but you're going to feel understood at least. So keep that in mind, that you're not the only one struggling, like everyone is struggling at some point. And you're not alone in this. We are a huge team of people working together to make the movie come out in a good way. I hope these tips help you somehow, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.